Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll. In today's video we're gonna finish the comment section answers to your questions. It makes no sense what I said, but you get what I mean. And last video we finished on E2 Sana or E2 Margarita or E1 on Xia. I did recommend E1 on Xia. Let's go in and basically finish all the other comments. As well, guys, for those who still haven't seen it, go check the events. I did a video explaining all the events. We checked the video from Infinite Magicraid, and we're gonna have some pretty juicy stuff coming out on the 31st, which is Monday or Tuesday. I don't even know. I don't want to think about it. We are Friday. The weekend is coming, and we are hyped. But let's jump into the game. No, let's jump into the comments. Oh, I'm dead. I want to sleep. Anyway. Whew, okay, I will use the I on Margarita, but I'm curious to know which E1s are the best. Hezonja. Hi, first I want to thank you for the great work you are doing. Keep it up. Da, 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 da. Which hero should I use there? I have Okmin and Horus as a free-to-play, both have the same power. To be quite honest, a legendary I on E1 Okmin or E1 Horus is a waste for me. I doubt that's the only heroes you have. But honestly, I would not use... If I know I'm gonna only have one legendary eye, I will never use it on E1 Okmin or E1 Horus for like thinking about late game. Like both E1s will help you to progress in the game, but none of them will push your account to late game or like give you a huge boost in the thing. So I think I would wait with the legend eye instead of using on those champions. Should I go E1 Margarita, Sigmund on Space? Margarita 100%. Space is not worth it. She just basically gonna reduce your turn meter by an additional 10%, I think. It's not worth it. Sigmund, you're gonna basically increase the damage of his S2, but you don't care about the damage because you play him as a HP burn. So if you have to choose from those three heroes, I will go for Margarita 100%. Hey Troll, I will have 2 legendary dragon eyes, one from the campaign rewards and one from Halloween event. My heroes are Melia and Serena. Should I go for E2 Serena or E1 Melia and E1 Serena? Okay, so if you have 2 eyes, I will go for Melia E2. If you have already used one eye, I would go probably for Serena. Now, E2 Melia, E3 Melia are great, but at E1 Melia, forget about it. However, if you know that you're gonna have more eggs in the future, it might be interesting to investing into Melia, but E1 Melia will not give you a boost in the account. E2 Serena will for sure give you a boost in the account. Melia E1 plus 2 got the eye from the Catherine challenge as well. Melia E2, E3 is amazing. E1 is shit. So again, if you have more than one eye, go ahead. Melia is great. What is the best option? Serena to exclusive 3, Maiev to exclusive 1, and Sindhu to exclusive 1. First of all, Maiev, forget about it. I don't think it's worth a legendary eye. Serena exclusive 3 is huge. Serena E3, like no one will ever do the same AoE damage than a Serena E3 once you have her E3. Like even Margarita E1, I think Serena E3 will make way more damage in AoE. Now Asindo E1 is huge for PvP. It will unlock a lot for you. You will be able to like push PvP events, stuff like that, trial, etc. But it's only PvP. And to be quite honest, in PvE, the only place you're gonna use Asindo is to finish campaign or 3-star campaign, and you don't need the exclusive one at all for that. So the exclusive one for Asindo is only to give you a boost in PvP, but Serena exclusive 3 will be a huge boost overall in all the content. So again, it's up to you to understand which content you want to push in. Fucking hell, you had a lot of comments. The answer is Hezonja. You use legendary eye for Hezonja. If you don't have Hezonja reroll account, when I saw this comment, bro, I swear to God, you made my day. I love it. I love it. It's so fucking true, and I love it. Hey Troll, should I A2 Turf or A1 Margarita? A1 Margarita. Unless you know you'll be able to E3. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's E, not A. But I will ignore the A and count it as a E. So if you can go E3 Turf, it's huge. If you know you will never able to be able, like you will never be able to push Turf to E3, then I would go for Margarita. E1 and E2 for Turf, it's more for a solo content as a carry. It will not help you late game, but E3 from Turf is huge. So now again, it's up to you to decide if you want to risk it and go for Turf with a small boost, or you go for E1 Margarita with a huge boost because she becomes one of the best AoE damage dealers. E1 between Slivel, Okmin, Hezonja and Space. Hezonja. Was thinking of doing E1 for Dario. Is that a good idea? I think it's a complete waste of a Dragon Eye. I would either wait for a better hero or use it on a different hero. Oh my, TAF E3 with Walter and Nita soon. Yeah, TAF E3 is very, very good. Okay. I have Jennifer, exclusive one, Margarita and Yoko. Who should I use legendary on? To be quite honest, Jennifer E1 is already great. Jennifer herself, the exclusive don't give you a boost. Basically, if you even gonna use Jennifer late game, it's for Gwyneth to basically heal block. And her exclusive 1 is already enough. The exclusive 2 will not make such a big difference. I will not waste an eye on Jennifer for sure. And quite honest, there are just better hero to use late game than Jennifer. Now, Margarita and Yoko, both are amazing. Margarita E1 makes her a huge AoE damage nuker and she's just great. Like I already said, my legendary eye was first used on Margarita, so I can just basically go through like the butter in the PvP. However, Yoko's E1 is also very fucking good. So if we're gonna go check Yoko, basically... Where is she? It's here. Basically, whenever you're gonna kill with your ultimate, she gonna launch another one. Now, the damage will be only 70% of what you have done. But still, you can basically clear a wave with this. Because you will basically ultimate till you kill. In PvP and PvE, it's great. However, Yoko, you will not be using... Like, you won't be using her... after stage 25, etc. Because there is really little chance you'll have the gear and everything it requires to one-shot mobs. So I would say number 1 Margarita, then Yoko, but again it's up to you to decide what do you prefer. I just think Margarita E1 is better, but Yoko is also an amazing E1. So it's really hard choice. All I can tell you, it's not, don't go for Jennifer. And it's really up to you if you prefer Margarita or Yoko. What about Margarita for exclusive 1? Yes, it's very good. A1 Legend for Yellow Tower of Mark Star. Okay. Dragon Eye Melia. Again, it depends. If you only have one and you know you won't have more, I would not go for Melia. Melia E1 is not so good. E2, E3 is amazing, but Melia E1 is not a game changer. And to be quite honest, it just feels like a waste of an egg, unless you have more and you can push her higher. What about Mewtwo E1? What the hell? Mewtwo E1 is very good. Basically, you will be able to remain in the werewolf form, which is huge. So Mewtwo E1 is very good. Now the question is, do you really want to have a Mewtwo E1? And where are you going to use him? But his E1, for the character himself, is, I would say, mandatory for Mewtwo to be actually good in this game. What is your opinion on Hezonja exclusive 1? It's the best you can get. Auto drop rewards. Okay. We need another double legend draw. I'm from Greece. And Thanatos mean that. Yes. Thank you very much. And I used it in my video. Melia, please. Yes. Hezonja, please. Hezonja E1, worth it. Yes. 100%. Go for it. For the last 5 guys, okay. Slacto E2 or Melia E1. Slacto E2 is amazing. Like, Slacto is huge, and especially for PvP. With Slacto E2, it will be just so easy for you in PvP. The problem is, do you really want to push PvP? Because you want, like, the exclusive of Slacto will not really help you in Dwarven Dungeons. Which is the endgame content you want to have. However, Melia E1 won't help you either. So, again, if you want to be a monster in PvP, go for Slacto E2. If you want to potentially risk it to maybe later get Melia E2 or E3, go for Melia. Melia's E1 any good? No, Melia's E1 for me personally is not good, but you have to start somewhere, like I'm saying since the beginning. Her E2, E3 is amazing. However, her E1 is just not that good. Godfather, I don't know how it's amazing. She just gonna stay in the Valkyrie form for one more round. And I don't see how is it a big game changer. You make it sound like the legend. So yeah, check my last video. It's not a chance you're gonna get it for free unless you just started the game. TAF E1 is amazing. Melia E2 is amazing. Where is the new Ascendo PvP video? Already did it. Lose. I don't know. Lose. What's your E1? Double strike. It's each stage this extra damage by... What? No. Oh no, this is no, it's a waste. No, don't go on loose. Hey troll, I really like you, but go. Okay. Xia E2 is fucking amazing, bro. Xia E1 is very needed, but Xia E2 just make her such a nuker because she will be able to hit multiple targets. If I'm not mistaken, that's it, right? Yeah. So deals 50% of the damage by the skill to all enemies other than the target of the attack. So you'll be able to farm a lot of content. So Xia E2 is very good. But yeah guys, so that's it for this video comment section. We're gonna, in the next video, part 3, we're gonna do the comment section of my last video reviewing the comments, and we're gonna do comment section from this video. So if you wanna have a chance to be in my next video, so I review your comment, make sure comment into under this video or the last video I did about exclusives. Now also make sure to watch those videos because I review a lot of characters. So if I haven't touched a character today that you might need, maybe I spoke about it in the last video, but at the end of the day you can also comment and I will try to answer your question. But yeah guys, besides that, very hyped for the 31st. I think it's, wait, Monday or Tuesday? 31st is Monday. Okay, so I'm very hyped for Monday. Usually I hate Mondays because it's the beginning of the week, but now we're gonna have all the Halloween events. So I am hipped, very hipped. So yeah guys, make sure to like, follow and subscribe. I will see you in the next videos, and for those who comment, you will see yourself in the next video. So guys, take care, have an amazing weekend, I will see you soon.